What is going on, my people? How is it going? How are you doing this Wednesday? How are you doing this Wednesday? Marie, how are you doing this Wednesday? Miguel, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, amigo compañero? How are you doing, everybody? TikTok, how are you? Mariam Palel, always in the building. How are you doing, Mariam Palel? Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, welcome to the live. Let's do it. How many days do we have left in 2026? Not enough. So whatever you want to do in 2026, if you have not yet started, I got bad news for you, but I'll let you find out yourself. Rama, hello to you as well. Who wants to talk to me? If you want to talk to me on TikTok, let me know in the comments. And then for you guys on Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn, let me send you a link real fast in the comments, and then just grab that link that I just sent you, and let's go. So we've already got people ready to talk, ready to chat. And so I'm going to bring you up on the live and let everybody know who you are, Ted.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, afternoon, depending where you are. Who are you? Tell everybody who you are.
Yes, thank you for letting me introduce myself. My name is Ted, and I'm from Congo Brazzaville.
And what is your age, Ted?
I'm 27 years old.
Uh-huh. And how do you make money?
So for now, I'm a barber.
Your barber. Okay, Ted the barber. Okay, very good.
Yes, I'm a barber.
In in Brazzaville.
Yes, from Brazzaville.
No, in Brazzaville? Are you a barber in Brazzaville?
Yes, I'm a barber in Brazzaville.
How many people, how many clients do you get on average every day?
So it depends.
On average. That's why I say on average, meaning if you get 100 people a week, you divide that by 7. So that means you get, 18 or 17 people a day or 16 people a day.
Okay. A week, maybe I can say a day or a week.
Jesus Christ. All right. Do you have any questions for me?
So my question is to know that how did you manage maybe to achieve your goal the way you speak English? Because I wanna, because I'm one of the person who much following you because the way you speak really attract me.
Are you willing to do the hard work?
Yes, I'm ready.
No, you're not. Ready to do the hard work that it takes to get your English to this level. You're just not ready. You are going to find excuses. Well, coach, I'm a barber. I have a busy day. Sometimes I get to work at 9 and I leave at 9 p.m. I don't have time. And you will start bullshitting.
No, sir, because even right now, every single day, what I used to do is to wash and ready.
So you don't cut hair?
Of course, for the time being, there is no customer reason why I'm really strolling on TikTok. I even see your live.
I know. That means that you do other things that are important when you are not cutting hair.
Yeah.
When you're cutting hair, all the other things, they don't matter to you. That's what I'm saying. So you will start making excuses. I just proved it to you. That when you're cutting hair, okay, when you're cutting hair, you won't be able to learn English.
So, excuse me, sir. So what kind of advice can you tell me, can you give me?
You need to pay so that you can pay attention. Because if you pay, you will pay attention. The more you pay, the more attention you will pay. So I need you to put your money where your mouth is. That means if you want to succeed in something, spend money. That way you will be serious. If you don't spend money, you will always find excuses. If you spend money, the bigger the money, the bigger your attention. So I'm just saying that's the piece of advice that I will give you is spend money and pay for a training so that somebody can teach you how to master English. That's what you got to do, Ted. That's what you got to do. Have you ever paid for an English training?
So I did.
It's either yes or no. It's either yes or no. Have you ever paid for an English training?
Already.
Have you ever paid? It's either yes or no.
Yes. Yes, I have paid.
What year?
Sorry.
When?
When? 2020.
6 years ago. 6 years ago.
Yes, sir.
When you were 21 years old.
Yeah.
How much did you pay for the English training?
Maybe 20,000.
That's why your English is not perfect yet. You cannot learn English, with 20,000 CFA.
Yeah, you're right, sir.
You can't do it.
You're right.
I mean, it shocks me when people spend that amount of money and they're, surprised that the transformation that they were hoping for did not happen. It surprises me. It shocks me. I mean, what transformation is English going to bring to your life? Millions of CFA of transformation that English is going to bring to your life. And the only thing you were willing to invest for millions and tens of millions of CFA is 20,000. You already see that there is a mismatch between what you're willing to invest and what you're hoping to get back from the investment.
So my problem is because, sir, I attend school with some Namibian student. Then maybe I thought I'm now really maybe to speak English because I was around by people that only speak English. So I don't really realize my English level. I think maybe the way I speak, I can better speak with someone or some native and so on. So I don't know which kind of level you can tell me that I have or I own so that I can even know if I'm able to exchange even all day long with someone.
Your English is not bad. Your English is between B1 and B2.
Okay.
I would say B1 plus.
Okay. So I have to keep on learning this.
You have to invest in yourself, okay? Invest in yourself. Don't be afraid. When was the last time you invested more than $1,000 in yourself?
I can't even not to remember.
Never. And you're 27 years old. I'm just telling you, listen, if you don't create the mindset of somebody who wants to invest in themselves, you will never be able to attract the transformation that you want.
Yeah.
Because if you want customers to pay you a certain amount of money that you are not willing to spend, nobody's ever going to pay you that amount of money.
Of course.
I've spent $1,000 in myself. I've spent $5,000 in myself. I've spent $15,000 in myself. I've spent $35,000 in myself. I've spent $40,000 in myself. I've spent $135,000 in myself. So the next time I'm asking somebody to pay me $50,000, I'm not going to be shocked. I'm not going to be afraid of asking the person to pay me $50,000 because I have spent $50,000, way more than that. What I'm trying to tell everybody here is that you get You get what you put into it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I got it. Sir.
So you see the world the way you are. You see the world the way you behave. If you're always if you're always saying, "Oh, I'm not going to spend this money, it's too much," you will also think that everybody is like you. And so you will never have the courage to ask them for money. You will never have the courage to ask them to pay you more than you are willing to pay anybody. So you have to break your own limiting beliefs about spending by doing it yourself and showing to yourself that it's possible. That's when you get the courage to go ask other people to do the same. And naturally, when you do it, it's going to feel normal to you. You're not going to have a pit in the stomach. You're not going to be afraid of asking. If they say, "Hey, how much are you charging to teach me how to cut hair?" And you say, "Well, $2,500 or $2,500. If you're teaching other barbers to cut hair, you can charge them $2,500. But right now, you are not the person that can ask another person for $2,500 because you've never even spent $500. You haven't spent 20% of what you're about to ask them.
You're right, sir.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, I got it.
Start spending. That is the key. Start spending in yourself, and people will spend in you.
Thank you very much, sir. I got it. It's what I'm going to do.
That's what you need to do in 2026, okay?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
All right. Do you have any other questions for me?
For the time being, I think everything is clear to me because it's that time I was very waiting for so that we didn't exchange with you.
Beautiful.
Because
I'm happy that we were able to connect.
Thank you very much, sir.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Peace and love. Bye-bye. All right, very good. Listen, everybody, to be clear, il faut qu'on atteigne 250K en 48 minutes. Le temps passe très rapidement. 250K en 48 minutes, les gars. 250K en 48 minutes. 250K en 48 minutes. Dans 48 minutes, je check. Si on n'est pas à 250K, je quitte. Dans 48 minutes, je check. Si on n'est pas dans 47 minutes, je check. Si on n'est pas à 250K, je quitte TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. You decide if you want me to stay or leave. You decide. You decide if you want me to stay or leave. You decide. Attendez, je vais bloquer un numéro qui m'appelle là. Attendez. All right. Ashley, what's going on? 250. 250K. Sinon, je pars. Yo, what's going on? How are you?
I'm fantastic. How about you?
Life is beautiful. Talk to me. Who are you?
My name is Marvin. I think this is the third time joining your live.
Okay, so what is your age? Where were you born, and how do you make money? What is your age?
Yeah,
Where were you born, and how do you make money, Marvin?
I'm 30. I'm 30 years old.
Yes. Okay.
What the fuck is that? Marvin, what are you
It's
doing?
okay now. No, it's okay. It's okay now.
Where were you born?
He was born in Congo Brazzaville.
Do you live in Bangkok?
No.
Do you live in
No.
Asia?
No, I live in Pointe Noire.
Were you
Republic of Congo.
were you watching porn?
No. I wasn't watching porn. It's Clubhouse, so my phone is a little bit freezing. So it just.
I think you were watching something suspicious.
No. That's the sound which came from Clubhouse. It's not me watching those.
Because I heard me love you long time. Me love you long time.
that's those people in Clubhouse. So it got open unexpectedly.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate. Unexpectedly. Okay. So it wasn't porn, right?
No. It wasn't.
Not now. Yeah, it wasn't porn right now. Maybe later.
Yeah.
All right. So how do you make money, sir?
Currently, I'm an English teacher.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Very good. All right. Do you teach in an establishment or you teach online?
In an establishment.
High school, college?
It's a training center.
Good. Any questions for me?
It's not only now that no, I'm not. I'm not. I've been planning to join your life few months ago, and now I have the opportunity actually to have the opportunity to join your live and not to exchange with you.
Yeah. Do you have any do you have any questions for me?
Why are you doing that?
Do you have any questions for me, my friend?
Yeah, just give me just some advice, some pieces of advice on how one can improve more on his English, and yeah.
How are you currently improving your English?
Yeah, I've been joining some few like Clubhouse. I'm watching videos in English with subtitles.
So everything that you're doing right now is passive learning. It's called passive learning. You have to immerse yourself into active learning. That means stop going on Clubhouse, stop going on Hello Talk. What you need to do is find somebody in Brazzaville that you can exchange with. Call him an accountability partner, somebody who speaks English and doesn't speak French. And all you got to do is just call this person once a day, or if you can meet with them, that would be even better. And just exchange with them every single day and tell this person that you're really trying to improve your English. So whenever you make a mistake or whenever you say something that is not exactly correct or the right way to say things, just ask this person to correct you and pay this person every month. Pay this person so this person will feel responsible. If you don't pay them, they will not do it. You have to invest in yourself. But right now, you're an English teacher. Your English is not that great yet. There are other levels that you can get to. Otherwise, people will not respect you as an English teacher.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah. What I will do, I will use some strategies to actually speak English as I'm supposed to be, since I'm an English teacher, and I'm gonna improve. I'm gonna find ways to improve on, to find people to speak with, to exchange with, and yeah. The thing is that I don't have people to speak with. I was going to a club, but it's gonna it closed, but it's gonna resume very soon. So yeah, I just need to practice. I just have to practice more.
Okay, do that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Talk to you soon. Take care. Goodbye.
Take care.
Okay, good luck. I shared the link already, but I'll do it again for you, okay? Because you asked nicely. I will send it again. Tout le monde, si on n'atteint pas 250 cas dans 40 minutes, je quitte le live. I want this to be clear. Si on n'atteint pas 250, parce qu'aujourd'hui, vous êtes plus paresseux que de la semaine passée, toute la semaine passée. Et la semaine passée, vous étiez paresseux. Mais aujourd'hui, je ne vais pas blaguer. Hier, on a atteint 1 million très rapidement. Si vous voulez être paresseux aujourd'hui, je vais être paresseux avec vous, OK? Donc, on sera paresseux ensemble. C'est-à-dire que vous n'allez pas être paresseux, mais moi, je vais me défoncer ici pour vous. Non, ça ne se passe pas comme ça, OK? Two-way streets. I give you, you give me. That's it. That's how it works, all right? So get the fuck up and start doing what you're supposed to do. Wake up, everybody. 250. 39 minutes. Dans 39 minutes, je quitte ici si on n'atteint pas 250. C'est rentré ici, c'est ressorti. D'accord? Il n'y a pas de problème. Il n'y a pas de problème. Who wants to talk to me? Just let me know in the comments real fast. Combien coûtent nos cours? Il faut envoyer un WhatsApp au numéro qui s'affiche sur l'écran. Pourquoi je vous envoie au numéro? Parce que le prix, c'est le moins de vos soucis. Les gens pensent que, en fait, ce que ça coûte, c'est ça qui est l'information la plus importante. Ce que ça coûte, c'est l'information la moins importante. OK? Donc, ne commencez pas vos questions avec combien ça coûte. C'est-à-dire que si ça vous coûtait 1000 euros, je dis, si ça vous coûtait 1000 euros pour que je vous donne 10 000 euros, combien de 1000 euros allez-vous me donner, sachant qu'à chaque 1000 euros que vous me donnez, je vous donne 10 000 euros? Répondez-moi. Combien de 1000 euros allez-vous trouver aujourd'hui même? C'est-à-dire, you will beg people to give you $1,000 today or 1,000 euros today. You will beg everybody, your family, your friends, every single person. So, what you are paying is not, it doesn't really matter. What matters is what you're receiving compared to what you are paying. That's the return on investment. And here, you're giving me 1,000, I'm giving you 10,000. You're winning. So the price doesn't matter. You have to stop thinking in terms of price. How much am I paying? That's a poor mentality. A poor mindset always thinks about what is leaving the pocket, what is leaving the bank account, what is leaving the mattress. A rich mentality, a rich mindset thinks, what am I getting first? I want to know what I'm getting. And then they compare it and they're like, ooh, if I'm getting 100,000, I'm willing to pay up to 99,000. Because if I pay up to 99,000 and I get 100,000, I'm netting 1,000. But then if I don't have to pay 99,000, I don't have to pay 50,000. I don't have to pay 40,000. I don't have to pay 20,000. I ain't got to pay 10,000. I ain't got to pay 5,000. And I'm getting 100,000. Come on, man. Does it matter if you're paying 4,000 or 3,000? It doesn't matter. So shut the fuck up and just pay. All right, don't get me mad today. Everybody, tap 250 is the number. 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 250 is the number, y'all. Don't play with me. 250 is the number. Ceux qui créent un profil pour me parler là, j'espère que vous êtes professionnels et respectueux parce que je ne prends pas ceux qui créent juste un profil pour me parler comme cette personne. Oui, vous êtes qui?
So thank you. My name is Fresnel, but I'm really renowned by the devil. So I've been trying to talk
Vous voyez ce que vous êtes en train de faire. Votre nom, c'est Fresnel, mais vous préférez qu'on vous appelle le diable. Pourquoi vous dites ça?
because, I just want to do things that people don't really
Okay. Next. Who else wants to talk? Just let me know in the comments. Who else wants to chat? Let me know in the comments. Chop, chop. Ceux qui créent des profils là, ils peuvent dire tout ce qu'ils veulent. Ils n'ont pas de photos, ils n'ont pas de followers. Ils n'ont rien. Non, c'est des personnes à risque. Des personnes à risque. Il veut défendre pourquoi il veut que les gens l'appellent le diable. Il veut défendre cela. Ah. 250 is the number. Who wants to chat? Who wants to chat? Let's go. Who wants to talk to me? Malou Malou.
Hey,
Hey.
good morning.
Good morning to you. Who are you? Tell everybody your name, your age, where you were born, where you live, and how you make money.
My name is Marlene. I live in the French Caribbean in Martinique. And
Really?
I am 52 and I am a computer trainer.
Were you born in Martinique?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you lived your whole life in Martinique?
yes. And I spent 1 year in England,
Mm-hmm.
but it was 20 years ago.
Oh my
maybe a
God.
little bit more.
That's a long time. That's a long time ago.
That's a really long time. Yeah.
Okay. Is your name Marlene or Marlene?
My name is Marlene, but English people used to call me Marlene.
That's fine. I
And
understand.
I have many.
I
many,
understand. Marlene,
Okay.
talk
Yeah.
to me. So how can I help you today?
Okay, so I can say that I'm really good at writing English, at understanding English, but I really need to improve my speaking.
And what are you doing right now to improve your speaking skills?
My best friend is English, so I speak to him in English. Last week I was in a cruise in the Caribbean, so when I take off the boat, I was speaking English all the time. So the taxi driver used to explain things to us, and I was the one to translate for the others.
That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. So how can I help you today?
But I need to improve my English, my speaking, because something I can be stuck. And right now I'm speaking to you, but I'm not feeling really good. I'm just not shaking, but just
You're nervous?
not, yeah.
Yeah. But you're nervous, but your English is pretty, it's rocking steady. Your English is not diminishing because of your nervousness.
Okay, thank you.
So I am trying to figure out what you need from me specifically.
Okay.
What do you need from me, my dear?
I think I need to speak. I don't know if I can say more often, but I need to be more confident while speaking English.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do you know how to become more confident at anything?
No. Make it more often? No.
That's it. That's the answer.
Okay.
Frequency is confidence.
Frequency, yes.
Frequency equals confidence.
Okay. I got
Frequency
you.
equals confidence. And so anything that you want to do, that's why, Bruce Lee, have you heard of Bruce Lee?
Yes, I do.
Bruce Lee said that I'm not scared of, I am not afraid of a person who can do 10,000 kicks all at once. I'm afraid of a person who can do one kick every day for 10,000 days.
Okay.
That
Alright.
consistency
I
and
got you.
frequency is crazy. That's what makes you become a master at anything that you do. Frequency.
All right.
And so right now, you are not frequent. You're not practicing English every single day at all times of the day.
Uh-huh.
That's
Right.
why for your brain, every single time that you want to speak English, the brain is like, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? But when you do it every day, the brain is never going to ask that question because it becomes a natural occurrence. It becomes routine. And so you need to
Okay.
transform something that you do once in a while into a routine, and you will see that you will never have a problem with that thing any longer.
Okay.
You're saying, okay, but how are you going to implement what I'm telling you? How are you going to do it?
Sometimes I work on English movies and I try to do shadowing afterwards. I speak also to my friend. I can say every day. Sometimes we speak French because he has both nationalities.
But it's
French
only
and English.
sometimes that you do it. It's not all the times. So if you do it all, sometimes it's not going to. Do you know that we have an English program? Yes or no?
Yes, I do know that.
Do you know that in the English program, you are inserted in the group where you can speak English 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? Do you know that?
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's the difference between our program and a lot of other programs. That you are in a group, you have classes twice a week, but outside of
Okay.
classes, Marlene, you can practice your English every single time. You can send photos of Martinique. You can talk about your day. You can ask people questions. You can build relationships. You can expand your network. You can build your self-confidence. All of that inside of your group with your family. So that's what I will tell you to do. Find a community where you can speak English every single day, and everybody in that community speaks nothing but English, zero French, because they want to improve just like you. So everybody helps everybody. And then the coach is in a group to correct you guys. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes sense.
So send a WhatsApp to this number now, not tomorrow, not the day after tomorrow, not the weekend. Just do it, okay? Just do it because you need it. Otherwise, you wouldn't waste your time to come here and talk to me. You need English. That's why you spend time to jump on a live, even though you were nervous. You came up here to tell me to help you improve your English. So I've just given you the key. Now it's up to you to use that key to open the door. I cannot open the door. I cannot open the door for you. It's you need to open that door. Okay.
Yes.
All right, my dear.
And how do you find my English?
Your English is between B1 and B2.
Okay. All right.
So you're between B1 and B2. When you join, you will talk to one of my collaborators. He will talk to you over the phone. He will determine your exact English level, and he will tell you whether it's B1 or B2. Okay.
Or B2. Thank you.
It's my pleasure, Marlene. Take care of yourself, okay?
Same to you.
I will.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ciao.
Ciao. All right. So 250 is the number we're looking for. 250 in 26 minutes. 250 dans 26 minutes. Si on n'atteint pas 250, malheureusement, je vais quitter le live. Si on n'atteint pas 250, malheureusement, je vais quitter le live. 250. 250. Comme je viens de le dire à Marlène, si vous voulez qu'on vous aide à maîtriser l'anglais, envoyez en WhatsApp au numéro qui s'affiche sur vos écrans, le +1 272 280 23 83. Je ne vais rien augmenter. C'est vous qui avez diminué. Je ne vais rien augmenter. Je ne vais pas augmenter le temps. C'est vous qui avez diminué le tapotage. Je ne vais pas augmenter le temps. Je ne vais pas me rendre médiocre pour venir à votre niveau. Ça ne se fera pas sur ce live. Vous me comprenez très bien. Donc, celui qui vient de dire augmenter un peu le temps, Je ne vais pas augmenter parce que je sais que vous êtes plus que capable de faire 250 en 1 heure. Vous l'avez fait plusieurs fois. Vous m'avez démontré plusieurs fois. OK? Donc, je ne vais pas augmenter le temps. À exactement 25 minutes, je quitte le live si nous n'atteignons pas 250K. What's going on, Apollinaire?
Hello, Coach. Doing
How are
great.
you? All right, so remind everybody who you are.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Alouette Apollinaire. I am from Cameroon. I live in Cameroon and I stay in Yaoundé. I am an English coach aspiring to be like Coach Kojo one day. And I am 26 years old.
Beautiful. So you came up here a couple of times already. I gave you a ton of value. Why do you keep coming?
Because this is the best place to grow, to become a better person. And I honestly call this life the Kojo Business School. So I have a book for it. I always come and learn from you. You're sharing so much value. So thank you. I really appreciate it.
That is very kind of you. 1 second. Everybody, listen. You have 23 minutes to get to 250K. Vous avez 23 minutes pour atteindre 250K, sinon, c'est-à-dire, je parle de TikTok, je parle de YouTube, je parle de LinkedIn, je parle de Facebook, okay? All right, so talk to me. How can I help you today? I've already helped you multiple times in a big way. You and I, we've spent sometimes 45 minutes on this live. And so what else can I do? I've poured so much into you. What else can I do?
All right, thank you. I've come back with some results and to tell you that I've not listened to your advice and then threw them in the garbage. You know, I went ahead and started creating content on TikTok, and I think I posted 15 videos so far on my TikTok page, and I got 200 followers. I was like, wow, in less than a week, 200 followers, and I'm like, okay, not bad, not bad. I know it's small compared to where I want to go, but it's not bad. It's not bad. So I wanted to thank you and tell you that I'm practicing what you taught me. But I came back with 2 questions today. I don't know if that's
Somebody
possible.
wants
Two
to know
questions.
your TikTok account. Somebody wants to know your TikTok account.
All right. Iana English is Iana English. IANAH and English. Iana English.
IANAH.
Yeah.
What does that mean, Aina?
Iana is my name. It's my name, and it means I am not an ordinary human being. Yeah. So I have to
Okay.
aim for
In what
great
in what
things.
in what dialects?
Iana is in English. I am not a human to make it a word. Yeah. A name actually. Iana. Yes. I am not a human. IANAH. I am not a human.
I am not a human. I
Yeah.
am. Wait, so it starts with I or A?
I'm
Okay,
saying it in French.
everybody, it's IANAH English. It's not AI. It's IANA, right? NAH English. All right, very good. So, the within a week, you were able to grow by 200 followers. You see, I told you everything in business is downstream from lead generation, and everything in lead generation is downstream from audience
Content.
build and content creation. Create more content, and you will see the magic happen literally in front of you. Like you're seeing it now. You're like, oh my God, I can't believe it. But it's because you were not doing the work before.
Yeah.
You can't get results for work you didn't do.
Yeah, that's it.
That's awesome. All right. So what else?
So I wanted to learn something from you about LinkedIn. I listened to one of your podcasts with is LinkedIn Addicted. It was a lady called LinkedIn Addicted. It was back in 2019 or 20, something like that. And I listened to your conversations with her, and you were telling her that okay, LinkedIn has helped you a lot in your growth, and you were checking your LinkedIn page like close to 100 times per day. I was like, wow, this guy is doing volume. So I wanted to know what are the types of content that I could start posting on LinkedIn, and how can I use LinkedIn to get a client? Because I think this is where my ideal customers are found, and but I don't know how I can start interacting with them and get them into my program. You spoke of starting.
One second. Everybody, you have 10 minutes to get to 250, 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 10 minutes to get to 250. No, you're not hearing me. You have 10 more minutes to get to 250, 250, 250, 250, 250. You can do it. Let's go. All right. So first of all, LinkedIn is a very different animal. LinkedIn is a very different animal. And
All right.
when I grew my LinkedIn, I remember I grew my LinkedIn very, very rapidly because that was all I was doing. I didn't have any other
Oh,
social media that I was, literally, it was LinkedIn. All my eggs were in that LinkedIn basket. And so for certain social media, it's important to just dedicate your time to that channel until you master it and until you get to a certain critical mass. And then you can
yeah.
turn your attention to something else and split your attention between that channel and something else. TikTok, you can split TikTok's attention between TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram easily. And you will still be able to grow all three of them. But LinkedIn
Definitely.
and YouTube, they are different animals.
Okay.
YouTube is a different animal. Have you seen my YouTube?
Yes. You
How,
started. I
how
think
many followers, how many subscribers do I have on my YouTube?
currently you are at I think 521K. Yeah.
Oh, so you have my YouTube opened in front of you. This guy's crazy. All right,
I've
so
been
yeah,
following
I
you.
have over 500,000 followers on my YouTube, but YouTube at one point for about 8 months, it was only YouTube that I was doing. After finishing, after finishing with LinkedIn, I
Yeah.
pivoted to YouTube. I couldn't do
Okay.
both at the same time because they require a tremendous amount of effort, and you cannot repurpose YouTube to LinkedIn, and you cannot do it vice versa. You cannot repurpose the content that you post on LinkedIn and post it on YouTube long form, right? It's impossible.
Got it.
So if you're asking me about LinkedIn right now, I'll just say hit pause for now and just grow TikTok significantly, because what I noticed is that even though a lot of people on TikTok are poor, some of them are on TikTok and because they love scrolling and they love seeing, new content, but they have money.
Yeah.
There are people
Oh.
on TikTok that have money, but the vast majority is poor.
Yeah.
But
That's it.
it also grows really fast. And the thing about growing fast is that you establish your notoriety when you tell somebody
Yeah.
that you have 500,000 followers on TikTok. You see what I'm saying? All of a
Oh
sudden they
yeah.
start taking you serious. And so sometimes those vanity metrics, they matter. That
Oh,
a girl will give you her number because you have 1 million followers on Instagram.
oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like she
Yeah. I
doesn't,
do.
she can't even think that far to see, oh, you have 1 million followers on Instagram, but your post only get 10 likes. She can't even think
Yeah.
that. She sees 1 million followers and then she's like, oh, here's my number. You can call me anytime. It's like, yo. So sometimes
Man.
sometimes those metrics matter because people people, they see it. That's the first thing they see on your page. And so I just want you to spend more time building the numbers first. And then, but I'm not saying buying subscribers. I'm not saying buying followers. Never, ever, ever buy subscribers, never, ever buy followers. But, just build them organically through, pertinent content that is giving them value. And we said this here, you and I, we said this here before, that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And so you have to make them feel like you care about them. And if they feel that you sufficiently care about them, then they will give you their attention. You see what I'm saying? And so
I do.
Build your numbers, but build them with care. Build them with the heart.
Okay. Yeah.
And TikTok, the reason why TikTok grows so quickly is because TikTok, unlike Facebook and Instagram, they don't push your content inside of your current follower base.
Yeah.
98% to 99% is pushed outside of people who follow you. And that's why you're able to grow so quickly on TikTok. So you should take advantage of that.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, Maxi too. Yeah. All right.
Beautiful. All right. Go rock it, man. I'll see you at work.
Thank you. Thank you. I have a second question though. I don't know if that is.
You will come back tomorrow with that question, okay? All right. Take care.
All right.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right. He's trying to take too much advantage of me. Too much. Trying to take advantage of me too much, Alouette. You can't do that. All right. 250 is the number. In a few minutes, I'm leaving, guys. In a few minutes, I'm leaving. 250 is the number. 250, c'est le chiffre à atteindre. Dans quelques minutes, je pars. Si nous n'atteignons pas 250K. 250K, c'est le chiffre à atteindre. Ah, il est également dans TikTok. Ok, c'est lui là-bas. Allez le suivre. Aina, il est coach d'anglais comme moi, mais moi, je n'ai pas de concurrence. Donc, allez le suivre si vous voulez. Si ça vous plaît, il faut aller payer là-bas. Ne payez pas ici. Allez payer là-bas. All right. Chop, chop. Oh, vous ne voulez pas tapoter aujourd'hui. OK. OK, vous ne voulez pas tapoter aujourd'hui. Je vois. So I see what you guys are doing. You don't want to tap today. Parce que de toute façon, je vois les chiffres bouger. Je sais, lorsque les chiffres bougent comme les aiguilles d'une montre, vous ne voulez pas tapoter. Lorsque vous tapotez, ça bouge comme ça saute. Ça saute littéralement de 2 à 6 à 9. Mais là, ça fait 1, 2, 3. Vous ne voulez pas tapoter. Voilà, ça commence à sauter. Dès que j'ai dit, ça commence à sauter. Tchii! Les Africains, on doit vous bousculer tout le temps, on doit vous fesser tout le temps. C'est pourquoi les Africains font de bons esclaves, parce que les esclaves, on les fesse, on les fouette. On ne peut pas fouetter un blanc comme ça, il va mourir. Vous allez avoir tout un lot d'esclaves qui vont mourir comme ça, parce qu'on fouette un peu, et puis vous perdez de l'argent comme ça. Hein? Ils savent que vous, là, vous êtes fouettable. Chaque fois, on doit vous fouetter, on doit dire, allez ici, non? Hein? Vous mettez des Asiatiques en esclavage, vous fouettez, c'est fini. Hein? Sauf si son nom c'est Liu Kang. Si son nom c'est pas Liu Kang, vous êtes fichu. Vous achetez des Asiatiques comme esclaves, vous êtes foutus. Vous achetez des Whitey comme esclaves, non, ça passe pas. Pourquoi vous aimez être fouetté comme ça? Hein? Regardez-moi ce Yugos qui me demande qu'est-ce que ça veut dire so far so good. Un Yugos qui me pose une question qu'il peut trouver sur ChatGPT. Oui, je sais que je dis des trucs de fou. Je sais, mais vous savez, vous pensez que c'est des trucs de fou parce que vous suivez trop la société, vous voulez être comme ça dans la boîte dans laquelle on vous a mise et vous n'êtes que dans la boîte. Vous ne voulez même pas voir ce qu'il y a au dehors de la boîte. Vous faites ça, vous avez peur, vous rentrez dans la boîte. C'est ça. Donc, vous voyez, moi qui suis sorti de la boîte, je suis en train de... moi, je suis dans les champs de manioc. Vous êtes là-bas dans la boîte. Vous dites, hey, Kojo, c'est Coach Kojo qui est là-bas. Donc, vous pensez que je suis fou. Sortez de la boîte. Osez sortir de la boîte. Osez sortir de la boîte dans laquelle la société vous a mise. Vous ne tapotez pas, donc je vais partir dans quelques instants. Ok, c'est bon. Vous ne voulez pas tapoter. 250, vous ne pouvez pas atteindre 250K. Donc, je n'ai pas besoin d'être ici. I don't gotta be here. Pourquoi toujours rabaisser le noir? Pourquoi toujours rabaisser le noir alors que vous en êtes un? Dites-moi où j'ai rabaissé le noir dans ce que j'ai dit. Où est-ce que j'ai rabaissé le noir? Je dis toujours que je suis responsable de ce que je dis. Je ne suis pas responsable de ce que vous entendez. Vous comprenez? Vous n'avez même pas le culot de mettre votre vrai nom sur votre profil, donc je ne sais même pas comment vous appeler. Vraiment, c'est-à-dire que ça me fascine. C'est pourquoi je continue de faire les lives pour voir les différentes mentalités. It really helps me understand what kinds of people are out there. How do they think? I always ask myself, why do I have success and a lot of people don't have success? And then I start seeing, and then I start realizing why a lot of people don't have success. It shocks me. It really shocks me. And it's very clear. It's very clear why people don't have success. You didn't put your name on your profile. You didn't put your name like I put my name on my profile. You didn't put your name on your profile. You're telling me your name. Charlie, 100 million people are called Charlie. You know what I'm saying? 250 is the number. That's where we're going. 250 is the number. That is where we're going. Who wants to chat with me on TikTok? Just let me know in the comments. I'll bring you up. Who wants to chat with me on TikTok? Just tell me in the comments. I'll bring you up. And Isma, you have to turn on your camera, okay? Isma, you have to turn on your camera. If you want to talk to me, you have to turn on your camera. You can't be like, I won't pick you if your camera is not on. Matter of fact, I'm going to remove you from right now if your camera is not turned on, okay? I'm going to remove you. So if you want to chat with me, you got to turn on your camera. So I'm removing you because you've been there for a while. Your camera's not on, all right?
Hello.
Hello to you. What is going on? How are you?
I'm fine. You?
I am superb. So tell everybody who you are. Yeah, who are you? Why are you so happy today? I love it.
Because I'm so excited to be here.
Oh my gosh. All right, tell everybody who you are.
Okay, my name is Marie. I'm from Burkina Faso, living in the United States, and now living there for 9 years now.
Oh my God.
So I'm stressed. I design clothes and I work at home. I work on my own.
So are you a seamstress?
Yes.
And what is your age?
32.
Now, subject, verb, complement.
Okay, I am 32.
You are 32.
Yeah.
You're a business owner. You're an entrepreneur.
Yes. Yeah, look like.
Well, you have to believe that. You know what I'm saying? You have to believe that. How long have you been sewing?
I started a business about 4 years ago.
Okay. And this year, how much do you think you're going to make? What revenue? Not profit, but revenue. This year, before the end of the year. the 12 months? What are your projections?
Maybe.
Not maybe. You have to believe it with all your heart. Don't give me no maybe bullshit. You have to believe it with all your heart. How much money in US dollars do you think you're going to make this year?
Maybe 20. No, maybe 20. $20,000.
Let's double it. Let's make 40,000.
Okay. Okay.
Let's make 40,000. Are you married?
Yes, I am. Have 2 children.
What-
Going downstairs.
What does your husband do for work?
He's a computer engineer.
Computer engineer?
Yes.
And how old are your kids? I saw one, I think you have a 3-year-old or 2. Is that a 3-year-old?
I have 5-year and a 6-year.
That little thing that was behind you right now is 5 years old?
Yep.
And then you have a 6-year-old?
Yes, and I have a 6-year.
Yeah, man, that's what happens when you get pregnant and you have a baby and then you don't use protection. You can have another one just like this. You know, you're like, oops, I did it again. so you had a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old, you know, say, and then you're like, oh my God, we're not doing this again, Mr. Husband. You know, like we're not doing this again.
But on my case, I was thinking it's the best to if you start, you just have to go so you can release yourself, you know.
Yeah, but
then back to back, then you can focus on your ambition.
So that's it, 2, and you close the shop?
No, I was thinking to have more.
Man, you need to stop it.
Okay.
You need to stop it. You need to stop fooling around. 2 is enough. Girl, what are you doing? 2 is enough. Tout le monde, pause. TikTok, 250 dans 3 minutes, sinon je coupe le live. Dans 3 minutes, sinon je coupe le live. 250. Let's go. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. 250. Afin que je puisse agrandir, Marie, je veux l'agrandir, mais vous avez commencé à chialer. Oh, on ne peut pas tapoter. Lorsqu'elle remplit l'écran, on ne peut pas tapoter. 250, quickly. Chop, chop, everybody. Stop the bullshit. 3 minutes. Tell me, how old are your kids?
5-year and 6-year.
No, I need subject, verb, complements.
Kids, my first son is 6, and my second son is 5.
So the reason why you want to have another child is because you're hoping to get a girl.
Yep, I have 2 boys. I have 2 boys.
2 boys is okay, because if you have a girl, then you're gonna say, well, what other girl is she gonna play with? Let me try it again and see if I can get a 4th one and a 2nd girl, and then you're gonna get yourself a 3rd boy, and then you're gonna be like, let me try to do it again and see if I can. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 is enough.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to be an entrepreneur, 2 is enough.
It's not easy to have them, and
but it's not easy to have them, and then you want to have more.
Yeah.
All right, listen, you do whatever you want to do, girl. All right, so how can I help today? It looks like you are in your little, you know. I'm sorry?
I have to run down my basement because I use the basement as my workplace.
That's the basement.
Yep.
Okay.
So you pick me on time. I was driving back home, and then as soon as I park, you pick me. So
I like that.
I am here today because I want you, if possible, to evaluate my English. I have a fashion show coming, and
first of all, what state do you live in?
Michigan. I live in Michigan.
So you've been there for 9 years, or did you move from state to state?
No, I lived there for 9 years.
Uh-huh. And your husband was there before you joined him, or he came after you, or both of y'all came together?
He was in Indiana first before he came in Michigan.
Indiana.
Indiana.
Okay.
Indiana. That I came to meet him here.
And when did you guys get married?
We get married 2016.
So that's 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Was that in Burkina Faso?
Yes, the wedding was held in Burkina Faso before I came.
So he's from Burkina Faso.
My husband is from Ivory Coast.
So how did y'all meet in Burkina Faso?
This is a long story, though.
Make it short for me. Make it short. Make it short. You have to learn how to make things short.
He is a family friend. He was a family friend. He's still a family friend. So older friend.
Did you steal your husband from his girlfriend?
Me. I wanted to be a nun. He came and steal me. So
You wanted to be a nun?
Yeah.
Are you serious, or you're actually joking?
no, I'm serious.
I don't know what to do with you, because I don't know if you like money. Did you see how hard it was for you to say that you want to make 20,000 this year, thinking it's something ridiculous? And then now it starts to make sense why your relationship with money is so difficult. You have a difficult relationship with money.
I do. It's true.
I'm trying, and now I kind of get the answer, because you wanted to become a nun, and a nun doesn't do anything with money. I'm literally trying to help you double or triple your income, but it wouldn't mean anything to you.
It means now that I have children, and I have ambition to build my own empire.
I don't know if you want to build your own empire, and I ask you, how much money do you project to make this year? You thought about all the thousands of dollars and the hundreds of thousands of dollars that you can say, and you're like, 20,000. If I can make 20,000 this year.
Yeah, it's because of what I'm making now.
No. Never blame your business model for being broke. So we're going to fix that today.
Okay.
We're going to fix your business model today. If you like money, I'll fix the business model with you. If you don't like money, I'm not going to waste my time. She's like, oh my God, now, oh my God, coach, why are you doing this? You're like, oh my God, like. She's like, coach, why did you put me on the spot like this? There she is. There she is. You look beautiful.
Yeah, it's morning, so.
Don't be so shy. Don't be so shy.
That's why I'm here now.
That's good. So those are the type of things that you make?
Yes. I think I did not display well.
Who is your customer? Who is your customer?
My customer is Black Americans. I will not say just.
So your customer is an African American woman or African American man?
African American, the men and the ladies.
Jesus Christ, leave the phone alone, please.
Okay.
Okay, African American man and African American woman. That's your ideal customer profile, yes?
Yes.
Okay. And when did you started this business 3 years ago in 2012 in 2022?
4 years ago.
2022?
Yes. Yes.
Tell me a little bit about the business.
Okay. I import the fabric from Burkina Faso, Ivory Coast, and Nigeria, and I design the clothes from scratch. If let's say if somebody want an outfit, you can call me and send me the picture of the outfit, and I can take the measurement and design the outfit for you. I do alterations as well, and I do pop-up shows too.
What is the third one?
I do pop-up shows.
Okay.
Yeah, I will go to display what I have because I have a ready to wear that I sell now.
Okay.
Before I used to do only custom pieces because the goal was to bring the fabric to the authenticity of the material, get the authentic material and bring it so I can be able to provide clothes, African attire, the authentic African attires.
Now, in your business, what makes people want to pay more?
I would say what makes people want to pay more is the quality of the work that I do.
Is it the quality of the work or the quality of the fabric and the quality of the work?
Quality of the fabric. I would say the quality of the fabric because what I have, they cannot find it on the stores. You can go to a store and buy the fabric and buy the ready to wear and you wear it. But how much is, okay, I will just focus on this one. And when you come on to me, you're gonna get a chance to make a piece that you want. You choose the fabric you like, the color you want, and you feel the fabric, you touch it, and then you can be able to make something that you really desire, you really want. I think that's what makes people want to pay more.
And how long does it take you from order to delivery for the custom pieces?
For the custom pieces, it takes me 2 days to make a custom piece. But as a business owner,
2 days? 2 days to make what is behind you?
This one, no. The simple outfit, 2 days.
So it takes you from 2 days to what? Between 2 and 7 days, between 2 and 14 days?
Okay, for the customer, I usually give them 2 weeks to come and do the fitting. But to sew, it would take me 2 days to finish the outfit because
I wasn't talking about from sewing to delivery. I'm talking about if I want something and I come to you today, let me just say I come to you March 1st. For the first time, I come to you March 1st and I say, I want this, I want it to look like this, and I want a pocket here, I want a pocket here. And then you tell me, oh, let me take your measurements. Yes? You say, let me take your measurements. Is that what you tell me? I need you to be faster. Is that what you tell me?
It's what I tell you. When the day you come is like 1 day for you to entertain you and know what you want. That would be, I did not count that. And if I go into the work, what I was talking about is when I start cutting and sew, 2 days for sewing but it's 7 days for not 7 days, 14 days to come back and pick.
Okay. And
14 days for
if I want a custom piece that's a little bit, out of the ordinary, how much would you charge me?
The price, my starting price is around. My starting price is $200, $250 to what you want. Like it depends on the design.
But I can't tell you
I-
how much I want to pay. You're the one that will tell me how much I should pay. What do you base that off of? You just think of a number?
Nope. I give price according to the style you're gonna give me. If you give me a style that need to be lining, so I have to know how much lining I need, and I put the price of lining down, the price of my the thread I'm going to use. Of course, I have to put everything down for my expenses, and then I will put the profit on it. And the fabric price. The fabric I usually sell it $60 for this the old 6 yard. So if you get the old 6 yard, then I'm gonna put the price of the fabric on top of what, and now I can come out with the price of the design.
So between 250 and what was the most expensive piece that you sold recently?
It was $550, and I don't have my phone to show it.
Is it on your TikTok?
It is on my TikTok. I have a it was for a man, white duster with cowrie on the front. It was broader with the cowrie and beading on the neck, and the hat was cowrie and bead too.
And that customer, is he a Nigerian?
No, he's from here. He's a Black American.
Why was he interested in your thing?
Because he wanted to have something that is a culture, and he wanted.
Tapotez tout le monde. Vous ne tapotez plus, donc je la réduis afin que vous puissiez tapoter en haut. Tapotez parce que je vais quitter le live tout à l'heure. Donc 48 minutes, parce que maintenant que vous avez atteint 250, vous ne tapotez plus. Si on n'atteint pas 500 en 48 minutes, je quitte le live, ok? J'aimerais que ça soit clair. Donc je l'ai réduit afin que vous n'ayez pas de problème à tapoter, parce que chaque fois vous dites, oh, on ne peut pas tapoter si la personne prend tout l'écran. Maintenant qu'elle est en bas, vous pouvez tapoter.
Il y a un monsieur qui avait posé la question que l'ensemble derrière la coûte combien, c'est 250 avec shipping.
250 plus shipping, ou le shipping est dans les 250?
250 shipping free. 250 shipping free.
Okay.
For the broader.
Free shipping through the entire United States?
Yeah, not out of the United States.
Il faut toujours dire cela.
Okay. If you are in the United States, the shipping is free.
Do you ship internationally?
No, I rather not do it.
Okay. All right. So let me tell you, before I tell you what I want to tell you, what is the biggest problem that you're having right now? What is the biggest constraint in your business?
My biggest problem is I'm not too focused.
Say more. Explain.
I am not focused. I do a lot of things at the same time.
Explain that to me.
Let's say in the work I do, I'm supposed to have like a schedule to say today I'm doing only cutting, tomorrow sewing, and next tomorrow take care of responding emails and fittings and everything. But I will rather go with, I wake up in the morning, I did not plan the day before what I'm going to do today. I would just wake up and just go downstairs, start working without a vision of where I'm going, what I want to achieve the day.
That's very
So-
interesting.
I know it's a problem, but I will resolve it. I'm just keep on dangling in the middle. I will start working and I will just stop. I did not finish because I did not make a plan of this is what I need to finish for today. So I will stop the middle and start going to cook. When I finish cooking, because I did not plan well, I will start cleaning. And I come back, I have to stay and work into midnight or 1 a.m. in the morning. I'm always exhausted because lack of organization.
Wow. And then what time do you get back up?
I wake up early in the morning at 5 for the prayer, then 4 for the prayer, and at 5 cook the food and pack the lunch for the children and the husband, and then I go drop them and come back again. Just need to go to shower, you go sit down and just start again. Or when I finish that, I have to clean and come back and sit down. So I need a guide how to put things together.
You need a lot of help and guidance.
And I think what's gonna help me more is if I will be able to organize what I'm going to do for the day and focus on that.
J'aimerais bien vous aider, mais il y a tellement de variables. Je ne peux pas le faire sur le live. Il y a tellement de variables. La toute première chose, c'est, bon, avant de dire ça, comment est-ce que vous faites l'acquisition des clients?
L'acquisition des clients. Si une cliente m'appelle aujourd'hui.
Non. Comment est-ce que vous allez démarcher les clients? C'est ça le mot?
Okay. The way I got the customer, is through how I dress. First of all, I will make the clothes. I usually wear what I make, and I will wake up like the Sundays or Saturdays. I will go to Sam's Club and stand in the front of Sam's Club, hosting the people. Hey, my name is Marie, and I'm a seamstress. I design clothes. I live here. If you need alteration, I just want to pass you my business card. If you need alteration or custom clothes, you can give me a call. But at my point, I'm focusing on alteration to bring people to me, because a lot of people need alteration. When you come to me, then you can know they be able to know what I do. And when they come, they say, "Oh, I like this. Can you make this?" Then that's how I do. And the other thing is the black churches. I will just wake up and Sundays. I usually do that on Sundays, Sunday and Saturdays. But for churches, it will be the Sundays. I will go to the church and try to talk to people and meet the pastor. And, I say, "Oh, my name is Maria. I do this, I do this. If you need alteration, you can give me a call. It doesn't cost. Just give me a call. I give the card. I share the business card around. And I go to pop-up shop too. The pop-up shop is when somebody organizes a show for the small business owners. And you guys have to buy the table like $75 to go to display your clothes or display what you have. And I will go there and, share the card around and pack their card too, so I can put the emails together. So I can send make an email list so I can send them my information later. It doesn't work that much because I know I can use more internet, but je suis analphabète aussi on internet. I will just say it like that. I'm not going to be turned around. I don't know much how to do the social media marketing or promoting my business. I will just make a video and post. Sometimes the video I make doesn't talk about my work. I'm kind of person I like to touch and do. but do with the computers, things with computers, I don't know how to do that. So the marketing is go to the store, meet the people, give them the business card, talk about what you do. Or go to church, meet the people, and talk about your business, or attend to events. Like this coming 28th, I have the fashion show that's going to be holding in Black Excellence Macomb. So the main point for me is to be able to present myself in the middle. In the middle of 2,000 people. Sometimes we just get panic, and I have the mic, but I can't talk, just shaking. So that's why I wanted to be here today.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, thank you for sharing the details around your business. There are different things that you can do to double or triple your revenue really quickly. You're working hard, but you're not working smart. And if you would start working smarter and less hard, you will make so much more money, and you will have you wouldn't be able to recognize the business, because right now you have something incredible, but the way you're handling it, it doesn't feel like you have something incredible. And so, listen, I would tell you that the first thing that you need to do is raise your prices. I know you're going to tell me, no, coach, I can't raise my prices. I won't be able to sell it. It's not going to sell. And, I want to tell you that your prices are too low. Your prices are way too low.
Yeah, I know.
And when I looked at your prices, I was like, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me that the most expensive piece of garment that you were able to sell was less than $600?
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to say 3,000 or 4,000. That's what I was like, yo, like, let's go. I was literally shocked when you said 550.
Yeah.
So the prices that we sell things for are generally the way we view ourselves. Let me say that again, and let it sink. What we are willing to sell things for is a representation of how we view ourselves. And so if you view yourself as low value, you are going to sell things for a low price. If you see yourself as high value, you are never going to be willing to lower your prices to a certain level like you are doing right now. And so first, you need a mindset shift, that your mindset need to allow you to make the difference between price and value. Right now, you can't make the difference between price and value. Price is what people pay. Value is what people get. Let me say that again. You missed it. Price is what people pay. Value is what people get. And so for you to position yourself very well, I love the way you positioned yourself to sell to African Americans. For them, it is extremely valuable to own a custom piece coming from Africa. They will, I guarantee you, they are telling all their friends about what they're wearing. When they wear it, they are bragging. Like, yo, check this out. Like, yo, this came from Africa, brother. Like, this came from, the motherland. They don't even know where it came, like Burkina Faso, it doesn't matter. It came from the motherland. And so for them, what they're wearing is 10 times more valuable than what you think it's worth. The reason why you don't put value on it is because you are from Africa. And so you're saying to yourself, no African man or woman is going to be willing to pay this price for this thing because it's everywhere in Africa. What I'm telling you is something that may be everywhere in one place is nowhere to be found in another place. Location is what determines sometimes the value of something. Do you want me to prove it to you? Do you know what an oasis is? An oasis.
No, I don't know.
It's a body of water that you find in the desert. An oasis is a body of water that you find in the desert. Okay? So, check this out. Water is everywhere. Yes or yes? Water is everywhere. So, water costs how much? Like $1 at a supermarket, or, like right about $1 at the supermarket. That same bottle of water, if they were selling that same bottle of water in the desert, I swear to you, it will cost $25 or $50. And somebody will pay $25 or $50 to get that bottle of water. Why? Because it is rare in the location that it was put. It is rare in the location that it was put. So you have to always factor in the location that your fabric is in. So here we decided to move to Morocco. Okay, we live in Casablanca. In Casa, my iPhone will cost probably like close to $3,000.
Okay.
In New York, I paid $1,700 or $1,800 for the iPhone. Do you know why it will cost almost twice the price? So more than $3,000 it will cost here in Morocco, because it is scarce. People can't find an iPhone 17 Pro Max like we find it in New York City or Michigan. And so that is the very first thing I want you to understand. That location, that's why they always say the first rule to business is location, location, location. If you sell water somewhere where there is water all the time, the price of water is going to be very, very low, because people don't give a fuck about your water. They can get it over here. They can get it over there. They can get it over there. But if you are the only person that sells water in that environment, all of a sudden, people know that they can't find what they find here. They will have to walk 200 miles or drive around 200 miles to find it. It's called scarcity. It's supply and demand. If there is little supply and there's a lot of demand, price needs to rise. Right now, there is little supply and a very high demand, and your price is low. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any business sense. Don't. I just want you to understand that it's good that you hopped on this live. I don't want you to beat yourself up, because right now you're beating yourself up, and I don't want you to beat yourself up. What I want you to do is to tell yourself, my work is more valuable than I thought. It's a great thing.
Okay.
My work is more valuable than I thought.
Okay.
That's number one. Number two is you need to find help, because otherwise everything that you do has the same cost, but it don't have the same cost. Checking emails is less expensive than sewing, but you are checking emails, and then sewing, and then doing this, and then cooking, and then cleaning, and then taking the kids from school. Right now, everything that you do has the same cost. You can't grow if everything has the same cost. You cannot grow. You and I, we both know that sewing is more valuable, meaning it pays you more than checking emails. We both know that sewing is more valuable than washing dishes. Do you wash dishes?
Yeah, of course.
No, do you have a washing machine?
I have it, but as a African woman, I usually wash everything.
See, that's the thing, because somebody said the best gift a husband can give his wife, and you guys will be like, oh, it's not just a woman's responsibility, but bear with me here. Bear with me. The best gift a husband can give a wife that finds herself in the kitchen all the time. If you don't find yourself in the kitchen, don't worry about what I'm about to tell you. But if your wife finds herself in the kitchen all the time, cooking, cleaning, doing all kinds of things, and she's there for hours, please, I beg you, give her a dishwasher and show her how to show her how to wash dishes with the dishwasher. It will save you time. You need to use technology to be able to buy back your time. Thank you, John Emmanuel. I appreciate it. You need to use technology to buy back your time. Don't be afraid of technology. A lot of people, what they do with the dishwasher, they literally use it as a shelf, as shelves. They just put dishes inside of it, clean dishes. You put clean dishes and they use it as a storage unit. Do you use it as a storage unit?
Yeah, part of them. I will wash and I put it in. Before I say no, it doesn't work. It doesn't. No, it takes time. Just wash and put it inside. It will dry it.
Literally, you are spending about an hour in the kitchen that you shouldn't be spending. You're spending 1 extra hour in the kitchen that you should not be spending. And then your clothes. You do laundry once a week? Every Saturday?
I will not say every Saturday. The clothes, as soon as I finish with the children, I will just pack. If I don't have it yet.
But you pack them. You pack them in the hamper, and then when do you take the hamper to go do laundry?
As soon as I pack, I'll go. I don't make a day. I just.
Oh my God. Oh. I need to help you, sis. I need to listen. If you spend 3 hours with me, your life will change.
Okay. I'll get a phone call. I'll give a phone call.
No, you won't give me a phone call. I don't have time.
No. Not the phone call to the secretary. Not you. So I can pay for this.
Here's what you need to do.
Okay.
I can't do everything here because I have people waiting to talk to me. You know that we have an English program.
Yes, I know. I took the phone already.
And if you get in the English program, you will probably be a C1 level. So you will use that as networking, and you will use that as a laboratory to survey people and ask them things and ask them for their opinion about fabric and colors and things like that. You can use them as focus group. You can use them as a focus group. But really, the reason why you would get into the program is to be able to have access to me. So, but you can't have access to me at the gold level. You have to get platinum or diamond. But it's an investment that is necessary for you to do, because you're paying a very small amount relative to how valuable the advice that I would give you is going to be. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
I'm looking at you and I'm like, oh my God, now I understand why you're not making $100,000 a year. And for you, you're like, Coach, are you bullshitting me? You really think I can make $100,000? And I'm like, absolutely. What are you talking about? But right now, you are paying what is called an ignorance tax. You know what an ignorance tax is?
No.
You know what to be ignorant is?
Yes.
You know what ignorance is?
Yes.
You are paying a tax on being ignorant.
Okay.
It's not an insult. It's a real business. It's a real business term. Meaning, if right now you're making $10,000 a year and you have the capacity or ability or potential to make $100,000 a year, listen to me very carefully. If you're making 10 and you can make 100, you are paying $90,000 a year in ignorance tax every year. That's what you're paying. The 90,000 represents shit that you don't know how to do. The 100,000 represent your full potential if you learn how to do these things, or if you had an epiphany about the shit that you're doing right now that you're not supposed to be doing, you will close that gap. And instead of paying 90% tax, you might be paying 1% or 2% ignorance tax. And so right now you are driving yourself to the ground. You are literally killing yourself slowly. It is not a fun way to own a business. It is not. I can tell from your face that you are tired. And you will start blaming your husband, you will start blaming your children, you will start blaming your environment. But really, it's just you. You're not learning fast enough. You're not learning fast enough. You keep doing the same thing over and over. That's why you keep getting the same results over and over.
Okay.
So that's what I gave you a little bit. I told you to raise your price. I told you to get it to start washing with dishwasher. I have so much more to tell you, but I can't do it in this forum. So you will have to pay for it, because if you pay, you will pay attention. And it is not even a consulting. It is not, let me put it this way. If you were to hire me as a consultant, it will be $10,000. That's not what you're going to pay for platinum. You're paying way less than that, because you're using a back channel, which is the English, which is the, you're using the English program to get access to me.
Okay.
So you're getting a significant deal going through the English program versus doing a one-on-one with me directly. So that's what you should do, because right now, you will shut down. You will end up shutting down your company if you keep doing that.
I went back to school, so I wanted to switch.
Oh my God! You went back to school?
Yeah, I taking the classes 2 days a week, so I can upgrade the English level. Then the next is going back to school and finishing my high school degree.
Wait, so you're going to school to learn English?
Yep, I do that every Monday and Thursday. Yeah, just wanted to do something more.
You're doing all the wrong things. You're doing all the wrong things. And I wish that I were there so that I could always tell you, hey, don't do this, do that instead. You're literally making all the wrong choices. And it's painful for me to hear it. It's painful, but it's a good thing that you're getting it out. It's a good thing that you're telling me. And so if I see you in the program, I will, we'll be able to fix those things. And if you don't join the program, that's fine by me too. It's fine by me, but I know that it wouldn't be fine by you. So you know exactly what to do. Okay.
Yes.
Be strong, because it's not easy to be a mother stuck with 2 children and your husband is going to work and he comes home. He probably doesn't help you cook. He probably doesn't help you wash the dishes. He probably doesn't help you do the laundry. You will end up resenting him. You will end up getting angry at him. You will end up building a lot of hatred toward him. But it's not necessarily his fault.
No, we did.
It's the way you're structuring your life that's making you feel the pain, and so you have to learn a different way. So you know what to do. I've got people waiting for me. You know exactly what to do.
Okay, now what is my English level?
Nobody gives a shit about your English level. I want to make you make money. Your English level is between B2 and C1. We don't say we get married 2016. We say we got married in 2016. So you confused me a couple of times when you conjugated the verb in the present. And I was like, wait, your English level is actually here. Why are you conjugating verbs like A2 level? And so you did that. You didn't put a preposition into it. You said, we get married 2016. I was like, what? And then you said, no, I didn't steal my husband. He come and steal me. I was like, what? It's not he come, it's he came, right? So I noticed a couple of things like that. And then you said, on peut pas le trouver dans un magasin. We cannot find it on the store. I was like, why did you say on the store, right? Like, things like that. But your level is high, but you're making mistakes that A2 levels make. So that's what is very confusing. And so when you invest in yourself to join the program, my collaborator will be able to tell you exactly what your level is. But let me just say it's B2 for now. Let me say it's B2.
Okay.
All right. So what are you gonna do?
The question.
It is a question. What are you gonna do
Today?
What are you gonna do based off of all the information that I gave you? What are you gonna do?
The first thing is take the necessary information to see how to join the program.
The first thing is to join the program. Don't say the first thing is to take the information to join the program. First thing is to join the program. That should be the number one thing. Let me tell you this. Let me give you a gift. And I've never done that before. If you join the program today, I am willing to give you 1 hour of consulting for free.
Okay.
If you don't join today and you join tomorrow, that hour is gone. Okay?
Yeah.
It's up to you. And I'm talking platinum, not gold, platinum or diamond. If you don't join platinum today or gold or diamond today, you text me and you say, "Oh, coach, I joined tomorrow because my bank and this and that." I'll say, "Okay, welcome to the program," but the hour is gone because I truly want to help you. That's why. My hour is very, 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 very expensive. That's why I don't sell it. I don't trade time for money. I don't sell my time. I don't trade time for money. You understand?
Yes.
I wish you all the best.
Okay. I have another question, coach.
If you have a lot of questions, you know exactly what to do, okay?
Okay, I will.
Take care.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Isma, how are you doing?
Hello.
Thank you for your patience. Give me a second. Let me remind all these people really quickly about something important. Je parle dans 14 minutes, je parle, parce qu'on ne pourra pas atteindre 500K dans 14 minutes. OK? Je répète, dans 14 minutes, je parle, parce qu'on ne pourra pas atteindre 500K dans 14 minutes. Dans 14 minutes, je parle, parce qu'on ne pourra pas atteindre 500K dans 14 minutes. La valeur que je vous donne ici sur ces lives, c'est de dizaines de milliers d'euros. Surtout récemment que j'ai commencé. Oh non, 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 Isma, non, non, on ne peut pas faire ça. J'entends trop de bruit, je ne peux pas vous prendre. Parce que récemment, ce que je suis en train de faire, c'est je vous donne littéralement des pistes pour augmenter votre chiffre.
I live in Burkina Faso, the same country, a same capital.
All right. And how do you make money?
I work for myself.
You're-
I make some business.
OK. All right. Une seconde. Tout le monde, je quitte le live dans exactement 9 minutes. OK? Dans 9 minutes, je pars. Si on n'atteint pas 500K, ça sera dommage parce que je suis là pour vous aider, surtout maintenant les jeunes business owners, les entrepreneurs et tout ça. Ils viennent me poser des questions sur comment scaler leur business. Donc, je fais tout ça gratuitement. Ça serait dommage que je parte dans 9 minutes parce que vous êtes paresseux aujourd'hui. OK? Parce que vous avez décidé d'être paresseux. D'accord, je vais partir dans 9 minutes si nous n'atteignons pas 500K sur TikTok. All right. Comment est-ce que je peux vous aider aujourd'hui? Tegwene Nikema.
Oh, Coach, I'm very happy to talk with you. I like you take your time to learn some. I like to speak English, but my English is not good. I want to ask some questions.
Allez-y très
I want to
rapidement.
know, how can I do to improve my English?
Vous êtes entrepreneur, vous ne gagnez pas
Yeah.
assez d'argent et toute la question que vous avez pour moi à poser, c'est comment est-ce que je peux améliorer mon niveau d'anglais? OK,
Yes,
d'accord.
because it's important for me. It can help me to make money.
Oh my God. OK. Vous avez des enfants?
Yes, I have 3 children.
Vous avez 3 enfants.
Yes.
Quel âge?
My first son have 10 years. My second have 4, and my 3 child have 3 years.
Des garçons? Tous des garçons.
Yes, all these boys.
Il faut arrêter de reproduire comme ça. Il faut arrêter ça.
Why?
Il faut arrêter ça. Ça va vous ralentir. Ça va vous ralentir exponentiellement. 3, ça suffit. Ça suffit comme ça. Vous comprenez? 3, ça suffit comme ça. Vous allez... C'est... Même le fait que vous m'ayez demandé « Why? Coach, je veux continuer. Je veux atteindre au moins 7. »
No, I don't. It's okay for me now.
Il faut arrêter ça. 10 ans,
Ok, je-
4 ans, 3 ans, c'est fini.
Oui, mais bon, c'est bon, coach. Je n'en fais plus. C'est
Il faut
fini.
fermer le magasin
Le magasin est fermé. Maintenant, je cherche l'argent, en fait.
à double clé. C'est pas fermé à double clé. Il sait où trouver la clé. Le magasin n'est pas
Non,
fermé à
j'ai
double clé.
triplé, coach. J'ai triplé les clés.
Vous êtes sûr?
C'est bon? Oui, sûr. Certaines convaincues, persuadées.
Votre mari est mort ou quoi?
Hey, coach, comment ça, il est mort?
Mais vous dites sûr, certains persuadés. C'est comme s'il n'est pas là.
Mais coach, ça fait 2 ans que je suis pas avec mon mari. On n'est pas divorcés, mais ça fait 2 ans que je ne vois pas mon mari, hein, coach.
OK, c'est ça.
Oui.
C'est
Oui, c'est ça.
C'est ça, c'est ça, c'est ça.
Oui, mais nous ne sommes pas divorcés, nous n'avons pas de problème. C'est juste pour des raisons que je ne peux pas dire ici en live.
Donc, vous avez des problèmes?
Non, 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 coach, non, coach, non. C'est des circonstances de la vie.
Les
Coach,
secrets, là.
but it's so complicated. I
Non,
don't
non,
want
non.
to
Il
talk
n'y
about
a rien qui soit compliqué dans la vie. C'est nous qui compliquons les choses. Nous pensons que tout est compliqué. C'est ce que nous pensons, que tout est tellement compliqué. Si ce n'était pas compliqué, vous auriez déjà gagné 200 millions de francs CFA. Vous pensez que gagner 200 millions est compliqué. On pense que tout
Non.
est... Non, vous le pensez. C'est pourquoi vous n'avez pas encore gagné cela. Si vous ne le pensiez pas, vous alliez déjà gagner 200 millions de francs CFA. Les gens pensent
D'accord, coach.
que tout est compliqué.
Coach, dites-moi alors comment gagner 200 millions. Parce que cette année, je suis décidée à me faire beaucoup d'argent, énormément d'argent, considérablement d'argent, de l'argent inimaginable.
Inimaginable. Si ce n'est pas imaginable, pourquoi vous voulez gagner ça? Si vous-même, vous ne pouvez pas l'imaginer, hein, comment est-ce que vous pouvez gagner ça? Ces femmes-là.
Coach, les femmes, là, on a fait quoi?
Hein?
On a fait quoi?
Avec 3 enfants, est-ce que vous avez de l'aide de votre maman?
Oh oui, j'ai de l'aide. Quand je lui demande, elle est disponible pour mes enfants. Et en plus, vous savez, chez nous, c'est facile d'avoir des aides qui nous aident à la maison.
Vous avez une femme de ménage?
Si.
Combien?
Une.
C'est elle qui est également nounou. Vous avez une femme de ménage et une nounou.
Exactement. Mes enfants vont à l'école. Ils passent toute la journée à l'école. Donc, il y a la nounou qui les attend le soir et il y a moi aussi qui rentre tous les soirs.
Vous rentrez d'où? Vous êtes entrepreneur, non? Vous ne travaillez pas à la maison?
Non, j'ai mon magasin.
Vous vendez quoi là-bas?
Là où Coach, moi, je vends tout ce qui est... En fait, ce que je fais, je suis dans le commerce Chine-Burkina.
Ok, je quitte le live dans 4 minutes, tout le monde. Dans 4 minutes, je termine avec Tégoné. Je quitte le live parce qu'on n'a pas atteint 500 cas.
Mais coach, depuis là, en plus de vous parler, je suis en train de tapoter. Donc, vous ne pouvez pas quitter le live dans 4 minutes.
Ah oui, dans 4 minutes
Je suis
exactement.
en train de tapoter. J'ai mes doigts en train de tapoter. Je tapote et je vous parle.
C'est qui même? C'est qui ça? Ok, je suis en train de voir votre profil parce que je dis, mais c'est Véné Burkina. Ah, vous avez 21 000 abonnés.
Oui, c'est pas assez, coach.
Vous n'êtes
Moi,
pas...
j'en veux plus.
Vous n'êtes pas un petit, hein?
Non, moi, j'en veux plus, coach. Ça fait 2 ans que je suis sur TikTok. Je donne le meilleur de moi pour que ça perce, ça ne perce pas.
Le meilleur n'est pas suffisant.
Exactement. Je dois donner quoi?
Je vais expliquer. Faire quelque chose qui n'est pas... je vais dire ça en anglais, je vais vous l'expliquer en français. Doing something unimportant very well does not make it important. Je reprends.
OK.
Doing something unimportant very well does not make it important. Si vous faites quelque chose sur TikTok qu'il ne faut pas faire, mais vous le faites très bien, ça ne va pas le rendre quelque chose d'important.
D'accord.
Donc, si après 2 ans, vous n'avez que 21 000 abonnés, il y a quelque chose qui cloche. Il faut recalibrer ça parce que moi, mes 545 000 abonnés, je les ai eus en 10 mois.
Wow.
Il y a quelque chose qui cloche. Je ne dis pas que tout le monde va avoir 500 000 abonnés en 10 mois, mais si vous êtes toujours à 21 000 après 2 ans, il y a quelque chose qui cloche. Il faut prendre des conseils chez des gens. C'est parce que vous n'apprenez pas de nouvelles choses.
Coach, mais moi, j'adore apprendre. Hein.
Non, je ne dis pas.
J'adore apprendre. Et par exemple, pour mon cas, je me suis dit aussi que ça dépend de l'audience, ça dépend de ce que mon audience aime écouter. Parce que ce que moi, je propose là, je propose par exemple des idées business. Je propose d'accompagner les gens à mettre en place leur business et tout. Mais par exemple, j'ai décidé de faire des lives où je donne des conseils sur le commerce. Mais ça n'intéresse pas. L'audience aime tout ce qui est distraction. Donc, du coup, je me dis que c'est ça. Et je constate aussi dans mon entourage que pour avoir de la visibilité, il faut produire du contenu qui distrait, qui ne cadre pas forcément avec ce que je propose. Dans ce cas, qu'est-ce que je fais? Il faudrait que je rentre dans les standards pour avoir les abonnés. Est-ce que ce type d'abonnés, c'est ma cible? Il y a tellement de choses. que je ne sais plus dans quelle case je dois évoluer, coach.
Revenez demain, on va parler.
D'accord?
Revenez demain, on va parler. Quand bien même je sais que vous avez l'argent pour joindre notre programme d'anglais, revenez d'abord demain et je vais vous donner quelques conseils d'abord. OK?
D'accord. OK, coach.
OK.
Et j'aimerais aussi savoir comment avoir les 200 millions dont vous avez parlé tout à l'heure.
200 millions, c'est rien. 200 millions, c'est
Oui,
rien.
je suis convaincue que c'est rien, coach.
Oui, c'est rien.
Je suis convaincue que c'est rien, mais quand même, j'aimerais avoir les pistes avec vous.
Ça ne sera pas dans votre magasin. Ça ne sera pas dans un magasin.
Si.
Là, maintenant, vous avez quelque chose de... Vous avez ce qu'on appelle brick and mortar. Brick and mortar. Brick and mortar, c'est quelque part une place physique où vous allez pour gagner de l'argent. Il faut transformer ça en click and order.
OK.
Brick and mortar to click and order.
OK, coach.
Autrement, ces 200 millions, vous n'allez jamais voir leur physionomie. Ils sont quelque part. Ils se cachent dans les buissons.
Qui viennent me rejoindre. Je suis prête à dire.
J'aime bien cette demoiselle. Je ne sais pas à quoi elle a l'air, mais j'aime bien son mindset. Revenez demain, on va parler, OK?
Oui, coach, je reviendrai demain et on va parler.
À très bientôt. Take care.
Merci, coach.
Avec-
Merci pour
avec-
le temps
avec
et à
grand
demain.
plaisir.
Prenez soin de vous.
Bye bye, you too.
Bye.
All right, j'y vais. Tout le monde, vous n'avez pas atteint l'objectif de 500K, donc j'y vais. On se revoit demain. C'est dommage, hein? C'est vraiment dommage. J'ai une page blanche comme ça, j'ai rien écrit dessus. Alors que hier, on a atteint 1 million. Hier, ça ressemble à 1 million, non? Ça, c'est une page de 1 million. Aujourd'hui, vous n'avez rien fait du tout. Donc, on part comme ça. Ok, Mariem Paulel, ce truc-là, vous ne pouvez pas l'acheter là. Ce truc est trop cher, Mariem. Arrêtez de me demander ce que c'est. Ce truc est trop cher. Trop. Ça fait la 17e fois qu'elle me demande, coach, ce qui est derrière vous maintenant, et mettre des points d'exclamation. C'est comme si vous pouvez l'acheter. Vous ne pouvez pas l'acheter. Vous ne pouvez pas l'acheter. Il n'y a pas de place, c'est pourquoi je l'ai mis par terre. Mais ce truc-là, vous ne pouvez pas l'acheter. Ça, là, vous ne pouvez pas l'acheter. Ce n'est pas une affaire de 100 €, non. Ah. Mariem, vous êtes dans notre programme, c'est ça? Mariem Paulel est dans notre programme ou quoi? Ah, vous êtes dans notre programme. Désolé de vous parler comme ça. Oui, c'est cher, Mariem Paulel. Vous êtes avec quel coach? Vous êtes avec quel coach, Mariem Paulel? Oh, Irene. C'est très bien. Vous êtes niveau intermédiaire? Vous êtes niveau intermédiaire? Oh, Mariem. Oui, le truc là, si vous êtes niveau C1, donc ça veut dire que vous avez de l'argent ou quoi? Le truc là est trop cher, Mariem. Il faut arrêter ça. Pourquoi je ne vous trouve pas dans le... Ah, vous êtes Haïdara, c'est ça? Votre nom, c'est Haïdara? Vous êtes Haïdara. Ah, vous êtes Haïdara. OK. Vous êtes Haïdara. Oh, vous n'aimez pas envoyer des vidéos. Vous n'aimez pas envoyer... Je ne vais pas vous parler. Vous n'aimez pas envoyer de vidéos. Elle n'envoie pas de vidéos. Je ne vais pas lui parler. Elle n'envoie pas de vidéos. Je connais les gens là. C'est des gens qui n'envoient pas de vidéos. Ils disent, oh, moi, je connais tout déjà. Ils n'envoient pas de vidéos. Mariem, je ne vais pas vous parler. Non, c'est fini. OK, tout le monde. Oui. On se dit à très bientôt. À demain. Oui. Il faut l'apprendre. L'apprendre comment? Il faut l'apprendre. Voilà, je suis marié. Il faut l'apprendre comment? Bon, on se dit à demain, OK? Quelqu'un dit il faut l'apprendre. Ne venez pas me causer des soucis ici. Bon. Oh, dans le live. Ah, d'accord. Soyons sérieux, quoi. Oui, on se dit à demain. Vous n'avez pas atteint l'objectif. Non, 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 non. Presque à 500 n'est pas 500. Vous n'avez pas atteint l'objectif. Donc, on se dit à très bientôt. Mariam Paulel, si vous n'envoyez pas de vidéo dans le groupe aujourd'hui, demain, ne me parlez pas dans le live. OK? Je vais checker. J'ai mis ça sur mon agenda tout à l'heure. Je vais checker. Si vous n'envoyez pas de vidéo, demain, ne venez pas me parler. Allez, tout le monde. On fait comme ça. Vous n'avez pas atteint l'objectif. Donc, je ne vais pas atteindre mon objectif non plus. Oui, j'ai peur, Ashley. J'ai peur. J'ai peur. OK. Ciao, ciao. Tout le monde, si vous voulez qu'on vous aide. C'est les 400 personnes ici sur TikTok. Je sais que au moins 95% de vous souffrez de mots d'anglais. Koshoko en anglais, choléra en anglais, diabète en anglais, fièvre rouge en anglais, Covid en anglais. Hein, tout ça, vous souffrez de ça. Soignez-vous. Envoyez un WhatsApp au numéro qui s'affiche sur vos écrans là maintenant. Send a WhatsApp to the number. Get treated. Get treated. Même Ebola. Get treated. Parce que 2026 sera impardonnable. Si vous traînez cette gangrène dans votre sang, ça sera impardonnable. Je vous le dis. OK? Bon, puisque vous ne voulez pas que je reste dans le live avec vous, je vous quitte et on se revoit demain. All right? Peace and love. Love you guys. Vous venez d'atteindre 500. C'est dommage que vous ne l'avez pas fait à exactement 2 heures de live. Bye.